Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the NDT Sports Podcast. As you can see, not our typical opening, a little bit of sadness in the sports world tonight. Recently, about a couple of hours ago, it was announced that NASCAR driver Kyle Busch, has passed away at the age of 41. Very young age. What a career this dude had, spanning 24 years. Over 234 combined victories in his Cup Series races between NASCAR, Xfinity Series, and the Craftsman truck races. So, again, unfortunately, this young man passed away far too soon. Say what you want about this man. I know he had his struggles with his fans and his temper. I did find a really cool picture that was hanging on my wall. I wanted to show everybody. I don't care what anybody says about this dude. We had the opportunity to, when I was a Cub Scout leader, do the flag ceremony, one of the ARCA races for NASCAR. And I don't usually show pictures of my children, but he'd stopped to take a picture with my son and a couple of the Cub Scouts. Christian was very young there, but it was very nice of him to do. Only one that stopped to see these boys. So kudos to him. He made a fan that day after I sat and saw him do that with those kids. So that was pretty cool. So again, rest in peace. Prayers and condolences to his family. We'll get off the somber train. I don't like sad news. I don't like talking about stuff like that. But well-deserved tribute to this guy. So as you can see, our background is the M&Ms at the Speedway tonight. We try to change things up. This is for you, Kyle.
Wholeheartedly, everything you said, spot on.
Yep. So, anyway, what do you want to talk about, sir?
Let's talk about the curse of Mariano Rivera.
Go ahead. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think this is a legit thing, but okay. I mean, if this happened after 2009, like 2010 on, then I'd agree with you. But please, let's hear it.
I think it's funny that people are starting to call it the curse of Mariano Rivera.
I don't agree. I don't like it. But, I mean, it is what it is. The young Yankee closer. No one's ever going to fill that dude's shoes.
Never is anybody.
No pitcher. If they do, God bless their hearts. But I do not see anybody else ever doing that and doing what he did in New York as a closer. If they do, they do. Great, but I don't see it happening. Hi, Stephanie. No. How are you?
Oh, hi, Aaron.
Well, I don't know if she knows how to say the curse of Mario. I don't think she really knows that's your name, so it is what it is.
Oh, man. Now, yeah. I just found it funny that people were already, I don't want to say already, but like, it's insane that people will pick any little thing to tear a team apart.
Yeah. And it's funny, too, because you do have somewhat of a point. Most of the Yankee relievers, when they leave, have gone to have better times. I hate to say this, but Aroldis Chapman is on fire right now in Boston. I know he was with a few other teams before that, but whatever. Devin Williams is your latest reclamation project. It's just people can't handle it. Sometimes they cannot handle the Yankees and the pressure that goes with it. I mean, there's a lot of media and everything else that surrounds you there. It's the lights are brighter across the other side of the tracks.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I can loop Chapman into this. The fact that Chapman came out 2 years ago and when he first got to Boston and said, I just realized that I'm supposed to aim for the glove and not just throw the ball. I mean,
stats-wise, not common sense, but stats.
Oh, my God.
Imagine if he aimed the ball his whole career.
I know, right? Dude's 38 years old and just realized he's supposed to throw to a glove.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
So the first things you're taught, throw to the glove. Don't throw it at a specific general area.
Well, I mean, we're on closers. Let's keep going with closers. Shall we talk about some cockfighting?
Sean Alexander.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm lost right now.
You're lost right now with what?
Ooh, Sean Alexander.
You don't know who Sean Alexander is?
No.
Sir, the best running back that like ever went through Seattle.
Oh, you said closers. You didn't say running backs.
No, I said closers. Shall we talk about cockfighting?
Because I thought we were discussing Edwin Diaz.
Yeah, we were, but you got stuck on my name.
Yeah, because I'm like, what does Sean Alexander have to do with closers? That's why I'm confused. Okay,
no,
go ahead.
I just changed my name now since we talked about.
God. All right, I got a feeling this is going to be a recurring theme tonight.
Maybe I'll be Raul Ibanez next.
Oh God.
No, it's just like Edwin Diaz tied up in the cockfighting ring in, was it Cuba or Dominican Republic or something like that?
Dominican Republic, something like that. Yeah, but
yeah.
How dumb are you? It's illegal.
How's this going to shake out for him?
Probably as good as Otani. His interpreter probably did it. Maybe it was his veterinarian.
Oh God. Wow. Wow.
Wasn't my chicken egg.
I was just watching.
Well, he's hurt right now, so it doesn't really matter.
No, but I mean, you think this will get him on the Trevor Bauer train?
I don't know. It might. I don't see how.
Animal activist, dude.
Listen, Michael. 2 words, Michael Vick.
Yeah, but you're talking. This is California.
He came back.
You're not wrong, and I'm not arguing that. But I'm talking Michael Vick wasn't playing for a California team. And that's a whole different issue within itself out there.
I understand that, but Michael Vick was playing for a team in a league that owns a day of the week.
You're also talking about football over baseball.
Football's more important. It's just my opinion, and I hate to sound like that because my blood runs deep for baseball, but if Michael Vick can come back from this and there's dogs, I think they'll probably get a good chance that Diaz will come back. Maybe they'll make him do some community service on a chicken farm. I don't know, but you got to go harvest the eggs, feed them, whatever. See, this is going to sound terrible. Something like that, you're going to let them fight. I think he should be covered in glue and throw the chicken feed on him like the bird lady in Home Alone and let the chickens eat. Then he can see what it's like.
This is going to sound terrible, and I don't know the answer to this, so I'm just putting it out there. Is it even illegal?
Yeah.
It's illegal in the U.S.
Yeah.
Is it illegal there?
I'm thinking this was Puerto Rico. Let me double check this. Ruby!
Hey, Ruby. Ruby, were you the one who put all of the pictures up of Aaron around the hotel? Because if you are, I love you.
Yeah, she screenshotted them and hung them up all over the place with my rubber ducky pole.
I love you, Ruby.
Diaz it's in Puerto Rico, which makes it the United States territory, which makes it a federal crime.
Okay.
Yep. So.
Okay. Yeah, it's not something that's uncommon. It's really a big thing to Spanish people.
But Dominican Republic.
It's crazy. Like I have a friend in Texas who goes to cockfights all the time.
The thing that blows my mind is this, okay? You're a multi-millionaire with a multi-million-dollar contract. There's other things you can find for entertainment. This is what you do and potentially lose it all.
Yeah. It's wild.
Point made. Stupid.
Yeah. I don't disagree that it's stupid, not stupid, but like I don't understand it. Yeah. That's why they, you want to bet on something, go to the casino.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. I don't understand it.
Yeah. I can't.
So, we'll stay on the train of baseball, I guess. How do you feel about your Yankees right now? Are they being exposed?
No. No. And here's the thing, okay? And I said this a while ago, and I'm going to stand by this statement. And until the Rays prove me wrong, no one's going to play 700 baseball the entire year.
Right.
And every time the Yankees would win a game, the Rays would win.
Well, is it me or is it him again?
It was never.
Hey, is it me or is it him? I don't know.
You. Now you're back.
So it's me that's fucking up tonight.
I don't know. Maybe back and forth.
Nope, it's you.
Okay. My apologies. Maybe Wicket is playing with the Wi-Fi cord again.
Yeah, Johnny just confirmed it.
They're not going to play 700 ball. I think the last time was like April 22nd, like over a month ago, that they lost and won on the same day. So I don't know. I mean, the Padres were ahead of the Dodgers. Now the Dodgers are ahead of the Padres. It's going to be a seesaw battle.
Right.
Am I confident in Bednar, to go back to your original name? No, I'm not. I think our biggest problem right now is Caballero being gone and Austin Wells. Austin Wells has 5 RBI on this season. It's Memorial Day weekend. 5 RBI. We need a catcher that can hit. Sorry.
Yeah.
When freaking Ryan McMahon has more home runs, more hits than you do, and more RBIs than you do, that's a problem.
You're not wrong there, sir.
Yep. Wells has 3 home runs and 5 RBIs.
I did not realize that Wells was that bad.
Yeah. His friggin' batting averages on the interstate. What's up, Brad? He's terrible. He is terrible.
Is it time to send Spencer Jones back down?
Well, I don't know, because Grisham is okay, but he got a scare too.
Yeah, they said
Dominguez
no
is
structural
down.
damage.
Right, Dominguez is down. Again, and part of this is the injury bug. You know, as much as I hate to say it, you got Caballero gone. Volpe's been playing. Oh God, this pains me. Okay, Jones was not the reason and not the answer in the outfield. I was hoping he was going to be, but he's not. Clearly not ready.
Yep.
Dominguez going down, and now Wells is just the hole. So,
I outside looking in, right? For right now, do you move Ben Rice back to catcher?
No.
You think
Absolutely not.
You think that'll kind of mess with him like it would, like we talked about Luke Weaver?
No, but look at the game that you and I both sat in my living room and watched him catch last year. He was atrocious. Atrocious.
But you're
at this point, whoever's catching in AAA, bring them up.
Yeah, I mean,
you're not going to do any worse.
JC Escara is hitting 160.
He's not your answer either.
Yeah. I mean, you're in a tough situation because Goldschmidt's hitting 280 right now.
Let Goldschmidt catch then.
Okay, you're a little off your rocker for that comment, sir.
That's what I'm saying. Rice has no business being behind the plate.
But now he's just DHing.
I don't see it. I don't like it.
How about moving Rice to the left field?
Still need a catcher.
I know, but I'm trying to give a scenario. You know, when Stanton comes back, you're taking one of these guys out of the lineup that are hitting 280.
Let's be honest. Stanton will be back for 3 days, and then he'll be gone until September. That dude's name should not be Stanton. It should be Glasscock. He's a fragile man.
The Yankees need outfield depth. They have none.
Mm-mm.
They need to like really figure something out in the outfield.
Yeah.
I still think they need to add an infielder.
For who? Oh, you mean for McMahon or Chisholm?
Just depth.
I think that's where, when Caballero comes back, you're going to have Volpe be your utility guy.
I don't know if I like that.
It's the only option you have, really, unless you're going to spell Caballero. There's a way you can play merry-go-round and have, Caballero play third, second, have Volpe play short. I don't know what the answer is to this whole thing.
I don't either. Like, I think you guys are in a very tough predicament.
Why don't you just reach over and give me this? My son. He's a
with
weirdo.
A starting rotation that's like amazing. But you need at least one more arm for the bullpen. Maybe two. And I think you need somebody for the infield, a catcher, and an outfielder.
Yeah.
I think you guys are like, I hate to say it, but I think you're kind of exposed right now that you don't have the depth that Cashman thought he had.
What did I tell you at the beginning of the year? The starting pitching's been holding them up.
Yeah. And it's not there now. There's, Schittler's still doing good, which was a wild stat I just saw. Since Schittler entered the league, and comparing him to Paul Skeens, Schittler's pitched 25 games. Skeens has pitched 23 games, and they both have a 2.27 ERA. That's insane to me.
It is. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. You take the opening day start away from Paul Skeens. Skeens is lower.
But that's.
I know.
You're still talking 23 games to 25 games. It's not going to change it that much.
No, I agree. I'm not ready to put Schlittler on the Paul Skeens train just yet.
No. I just think it's incredible when you think about those numbers that he has the same ERA in 2 more games than Skeens since entering the league. That's really good.
Yep.
I think from an outsider's vantage point here, like, I didn't realize this.
You don't trade him.
I think I was undervaluing him right now.
He's a great pitcher. Don't trade him. I really hope they don't trade him.
You'd be dumb to trade him. You maybe Will Warren.
Sure.
You might trade that Elmer Rodriguez.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're going to trade depth. You're going to have to.
Yeah. And to your point about Spencer Jones, they should send him back down because every day he's in the majors, the value is just going to go.
Yep. Big time.
Yep.
Yeah, bring somebody else up.
Yeah, agreed.
Agreed. I think it's time. You've seen your project. He's not ready. He looks anxious at the plate, but it's his first time. It's to be expected.
I understand that, but he's older-ish. It's time to get your stuff together. Look at Judge. Judge came up late.
Yeah.
If Judgey came up a couple years prior, he's got a chance to break the all-time home run record. Not anymore. I don't think he's ever going to get there.
I don't think he's got a chance.
No, I mean, he'd have to hit 60 the next 4 years to even get close to it. I don't think it's going to happen.
He's got to stay healthy the next 4 years.
Yeah, and thankfully, knock on wood, the injury bug has really not bitten him lately. Past couple seasons, I don't want to jinx it now. Stanton's got a chance to get to 500 possibly this year, but I doubt it now. That would have been the beginning of it. Hey, Lisa. So I don't see it happening for him this season.
It's going to be an interesting roll into June. And I think coming in June, we're really going to have to watch this team and see what needs to happen around the All-Star break.
Yeah.
I think this is a team that's got a lot of question marks unless they all start clicking. Like, I see Chisholm finally starting to hit a ball.
Because he's wearing Stanton's pants.
That's insane to me.
He's seriously wearing Giancarlo Stanton's pants.
I heard that whole thing.
Yep, Stanton said there's a lot of homers in the he can wear them all he wants.
Oh, my God.
My biggest surprise right now, if I'm being honest, is the Braves. 680 winning percentage. Yeah. Second best record in the league behind the Rays, obviously. But the Rays, I mean, the Braves, I can't. It's just insane to me. A plus 98 run differential. They are scoring runs.
Wow. Pardon me.
And let's put it out there. The Phillies under Don Mattingly.
Yeah, you can't really.
They're back to 500.
Yeah,
they're like 19 and something since he took over that team. It's insane. So good for them.
Yeah, I think they've only got like a handful of losses since he took over.
Yeah.
Like it's a team that maybe it was a clubhouse thing.
It could have been. Could have been, and I'm really shocked at the Tigers being the cellar dwellers right now.
I'm not. You don't have Schoolball.
I'm just shocked.
Valdez hasn't pitched well at all this year.
I know that, but even if you say 5 wins on Schoolball's watch, that's only going to take them up to 25 wins and 26 losses. They're still below 500.
You also don't know what he does for the team.
I don't think I want to know. Sorry. I apologize.
I mean, is he one of those guys that sits there and like in between innings talks up his pitchers and like, hey, you're showing this, do this, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe he's there on the bench. I don't know.
I did see that there's still no timeline for his return, but
What's up,
he has had 3 bullpen sessions now.
Okay. So
there's that. I did see that earlier. I said this to you last night, I think. Jose Barrios is going for Tommy John from Toronto.
Yes. Yep. You told me that last night. It's crazy.
Yeah. Senga is making his rehab assignment Friday.
Okay.
So he's on the mend for the Mets. And the A's lost their center fielder Clark.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hamstring injury, out until at least sometime in July.
Wow.
That's another team. I do believe they're the top of that division right now. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they have a 1-game lead with a -5 run differential. I love looking at run differentials. It's so stupid sometimes to see them.
No, but it's awesome at the same time.
Oh yeah, like it's incredible how bad you can have a negative run differential but still lead your division. So when you when you lose, you're getting blown out.
Correct.
Yeah, I see the Yankees are losing it again.
Well, that's normal.
That was a funny stat that I read off to you the other day, too. I think that might have been yesterday or the day before. That Connor Griffin is the first player to be at Busch Stadium who is younger than the stadium. That's crazy.
It's nuts.
Is it time for Busch Stadium to get a new stadium now?
No, that's not necessarily. It's a nice park.
Everyone says that's a beautiful park there.
Yep.
So do you think the Mets have what it takes to turn it around?
No.
No?
There's something missing. It's not a player. I don't know if it's a atmosphere thing, a culture thing in the clubhouse. I don't know how to exactly put my finger on it, but there just doesn't seem the camaraderie. There doesn't seem to be that camaraderie that should be there. There's no meshing. You know, when you play for a team, you want to play for each other, not for yourself.
So of all the teams that are out there right now, it just
seems like it's a bunch of players.
Who do you think the team is that can turn it around and bring it back together? Give me one in the AL. You think the Astros, when they get healthy, they could?
I'd say the Tigers. If I'm being honest with the Tigers, because one between those two.
Your internet's really
all right. We'll take the Schoolball factor into effect. I'm going to say Seattle.
You're going to say Seattle?
I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, I'm going to say Seattle. I'll take the Schoolball factor into effect.
Okay.
So go with Seattle. NL. Let me look and see here. There's a couple I'm kind of on the fence with. The Phillies turned it around for me, so
Yeah,
I would probably say Cincinnati.
that's who I was just looking at, with Cincinnati making a good push.
Yeah.
They've got
And
the
still,
pieces in place. Yeah.
Everybody in the division's over 500.
Yep. That's so wild to look at. How do you feel, looking at the NL, how do you feel about them banning the Giants outfielder celebration?
I agree.
Do you?
Dude, there's kids that watch this.
Okay.
Okay, we're different people, but you go to a Little League game, or let's even go to the extreme measure, a T-ball game. You see a bunch of 6 and 7-year-olds doing that celebration in center field. No, sorry. You're a role model for these kids, dude. You can't do that.
But, like, was it last year that they were doing a single thrust? But that didn't get banned.
That could be open for interpretation, what that thrust is. But if you're doing it multiple times, we know what that means. No.
Okay.
No. When I saw it, I was like, what? No.
I couldn't believe it when I saw it.
Me neither. I was like, no.
I'm like, well, is this where we're at in baseball? This is celebrations now? It's just unreal.
It's a shame. Yep.
Is there any other big thing
here?
How about the White Sox? How about the way the White Sox are playing right now?
Surprising.
You think they can keep it up?
Yeah. But again, no. They're one of those teams with a minus run differential that's in second place. No. Nope. Let's see. Just for ha-has, I want to see their calendar.
You know what's funny is I saw a post yesterday. The Red Sox, at the same point last year, had a worse record and were further out of the wild card than they are this year.
So here's who they beat. They swept the Angels. They won. They took one against the Nationals in a 3-game set. 2 out of 3 against the Diamondbacks. 2 out of 3 against the A's. They got swept by the Rays. They won 2 out of 4 against the Royals. They swept the Orioles. They got swept by the Blue Jays. That's April. First week of May. They took 2 out of 3 from San Diego, which is impressive. They lost 2 to the Angels. They lost 1 to the Mariners. They beat them twice. They swept the Royals. 2 out of 3 from the Cubs. They lost 2 out of 3 to Seattle. And now they got the Giants this weekend. I don't see it. The rest of the way, you got San Francisco, Minnesota probably. They'll beat them. Then you got the Phillies, Braves, Dodgers, Yankees.
I mean, if they come out of that above 500, that'll be impressive.
Do you think they're going to go 7-5 against the Phillies, Braves, Dodgers, and Yankees? With a minus run differential, you got 3 of the highest scoring teams in the league, and the Phillies on the mend. I don't see it. I think that's going to be the tell. So let's talk about this on the 18th of June.
Okay, but you said that they took 2 out of 3 from the Cubs, who have a plus 28 run differential.
It all depends on who was pitching. Again, anybody can win anybody on any given day. I get it.
Yeah.
But that's a 12-game stretch. That's tough.
That's why I said, even if they play 500 ball through that 12-game stretch, that's really good.
They've got a pretty easy schedule coming up after that. Orioles, Guardians, Red Sox, A's, All-Star break. Then they get the Blue Jays, the Rangers, the Astros, the Yankees again for 4. the Rays, Red Sox, Guardians, Reds. I mean, it's the strength of schedule doesn't look bad for them. I may take this statement back in a few months.
I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. We need to go to Citi Field on August 21st.
Ooh, okay, why?
White Sox versus the Mets, but it's Elvis night.
I'm down. What day of the week is August 21st?
Friday night.
Friday night?
Yep.
Mr. Rollison, are you in this chat tonight? Mark your calendar, August 21st.
Should buy tickets now while they're cheap.
Probably, that's probably not a terrible idea.
I'm looking right now, buddy. Oh, never mind. Forget I said that. That's in Chicago.
So now you want to go to Chicago?
Nope. I'm not doing it. I thought it was at Citi Field.
Well, we can just make it a weekend in Chicago. You said you wanted to go to Wrigley Field this year. Ajaho.
Let me see if the Cubs are home. I'm not doing this right now. I'm not doing this right now.
They're probably not, to be fair.
Before that, they're at the Cubs across town for rivalry weekend again.
Oh, Jesus.
I just closed the MLB.com site, so I don't do anything dumb. I'm going to change gears a little tiny bit here and talk about my New York Knicks from the other night that absolutely steamrolled after being down a lot of points with 8 minutes to go, came back and beat the Cleveland Cavaliers in Eastern Finals Game 1. They are currently, what's the deal right now? I think they're losing.
Losing by 1 right now.
22-21. If there's ever a time for the Knicks to get to the finals, it's this one. I want to see them get there and win. It's been too long for them to have a championship. So I don't really talk too much basketball, but I like my Knicks.
So are you on the wagon thinking the Knicks are going to win it all?
Because of the last time they did this kind of BS that was going around the internet, I don't even pay attention to it.
No. Justin's on a wagon that the Knicks are winning it all. It doesn't matter who they face in the finals.
That's not accurate at all because the Thunder and the Spurs are no one to mess with.
That's what I keep telling him. We're okay. Short little story, very short. We're on our way to golf on Tuesday, and we got talking about the Knicks and how they're going to run right through Cleveland and how they're just on such a roll right now. He thinks they're going to win it all. Everything's clicking for him. I'm like, all right, well, what about the West teams? He goes, they both sucked last year. You think they're going to beat the Knicks? And I'm like, what? I'm like, what, sir? They both sucked last year? Wait a minute. You're talking about the defending champions? He's like, they didn't win the thing last year. I was like,
the Thunder absolutely did. Now, hold on, but I don't take sides with him that often. But I think if Tyrese Halliburton did not go down with an injury, they have a chance to beat them. Indiana probably had a better shot. But Alexander is MVP, the guy. So the fact that you have the two top seeds fighting for this right now in the West, historically speaking, yes, the Eastern Conference has been the more dominant conference. However, you got the reigning MVP and Victor Wembanyama to go through.
Yeah.
And Wemby, I don't care what you say about that dude. That dude shoots. He plays basketball. He is good.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Wemby hurt last year at the end of the year too?
Blood clots.
That's why the Spurs weren't so good. Yes.
He was out. Yep.
Yeah. He missed almost half the year, didn't he?
Yeah. Yep. He's back with the Fury now. Vengeance. He is a monster. I don't care. If no one's ever watched that dude, I think that they're tonight at 8:30.
No, they played last night.
Oh, it's Friday. Sorry, Friday night, 8:30 p.m. Go on Peacock and watch that dude. Wembanyama is fun to watch. Knicks are tied right now, 24-24.
Who won that last night?
Between who?
The Spurs and the Thunder.
To be honest with you, I don't know, but they're tied 1-1.
So
I'm going to guess Oklahoma.
Yep, Thunder came and tied that back up.
Yeah, I didn't watch the game, so I couldn't tell you. I usually wait to the finals for basketball because they're just
it's so much.
Parts. The playoffs are so long.
Yeah.
So
they need to do like the baseball thing in 3, 5, 7, 7. You got to cut it down.
The problem is they do it. They give them a game off day, and I get it. It's a lot. They do a lot of running, so I understand that. But it's too many.
Yeah, it is. It's way too many games.
It's like spring training. Cut it down.
Yep. But yeah, I think the Knicks are gonna. I don't think they're gonna have an easy time in the finals.
Yep.
I'm not saying like the Knicks look good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything bad about them. They're a very good team right now. But I think the West is going to win it.
Yeah, Oklahoma City lost Jalen Williams last night too with a hamstring injury. So
yeah, but they're saying it's only day to day.
But we'll see.
So now, if I remember correctly, Jalen Williams was a Celtic last year, wasn't he?
Correct. I believe so.
Yeah. I'll look it up real quick.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm tired today.
You're good. Oh, no. He's always been with Oklahoma.
Yeah, who was he? There must be somebody else you're thinking of then.
Huh. Just Oklahoma's such a young drafted team. And they're so good.
It's called building them up.
Yeah. They're like the Golden State philosophy there.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, we can hop into a little bit of football.
Just gonna say, you got anything football?
Well, did you see that thing that Justin sent us this morning?
I didn't watch it, so go ahead.
So, it was about the NFL and the refs. They're trying to hold the refs accountable.
As they should.
Well, I guess the NFL offered them a 6.5% pay increase. They make $350,000 a year. They offered them a 6.5% increase. The refs want a 10% increase, and Goodell's like, "We want accountability out of you too." You're like gone.
I'm for it. I don't understand what's going on my internet tonight.
It's so weird. You never have problems with your internet.
Never. That's why I'm thinking the cat's downstairs playing with it.
And they're kind of at a stalemate right now to the point that Goodell has a contingency plan in place for D2 and D3 refs to ref the NFL this year.
Okay. I mean, I like it.
So, but within that contingency plan, New York can throw a flag.
And say what?
So, say there's a penalty, and the refs don't call it on the field, New York can call it from above.
Okay.
So if there's like a blatant pass interference, New York can, hey, you got a penalty on number da-da-da-da. Call it.
Okay, instances like that I love. Okay. You got 22 months. You're never going to catch. You're not.
Rough.
Yeah, it looks okay on my side. It's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah.
What am I, grainy?
No, you just keep cutting out. Like, I did not hear a word you said in that whole thing.
Okay, so you got 22. You're not going to catch every penalty. There's so many moving parts.
Right.
So, but that's the thing I do like about it. But I just don't know.
It's a very, there's a lot of parts to it and everything like that the NFL want. It's a very intriguing thought process, but does it also take away from the human factor of the game? Are we getting
It
to
does.
are we getting into that baseball line where we're not really liking certain things about baseball anymore because you took the human element away?
I think if any sport needs it, it's football.
At this point, probably. There's so many
Yeah.
calls missed every game.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, you got a wide receiver and a cornerback running down the field. The ref is behind them. You can't see where their hands are grabbing. I agree with that part where they should be able to see and review it.
I would like to know, as the people that are in the booth in New York, did you have to go through ref school and all that too? Like, what is your criteria to be in there? You can't expect them to make the calls if they're not a ref.
Right.
So I guess that would be my concern to it all. Is I kind of want to know, if you're going to allow this, what standards are they held to in there?
It's got to be the same type of people that have the same training that make the reviewable to do the review plays. I'm assuming it's going to be those same type of guys.
But are they refs?
I don't know.
But if I'm going to be allowed to call pass interference downfield, I have to know the ins and outs of this pass interference.
Right. So you're going to go back to the beginning of the time with their challenges then. Who's been doing it all along? How come no one asked the question when that first started?
Yeah. Now, when they do a review, is it the refs that are reviewing it and making the call? And New York's just feeding them footage? Or is New York saying, no, this is this call?
You want me to give you a homework assignment?
Oh, God. You want me to look into all this?
I want you to call the NFL headquarters and see if we can get somebody to come on here and explain it.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that'd be an awesome person to have on.
Absolutely. I don't know how all that, the New York part works. Who's making the calls when they go to New York?
Yeah.
Because
Let's do that.
You see the refs under the hood. They're looking at the play, too.
Yeah. Yeah, let's make that phone call. Let's do it together.
Okay. I think it'd be interesting.
Yeah. I think it'd be a great conversation.
Yeah, 100%.
We'll talk after the show.
Okay.
Because I have an idea how to pose it. I'd love to do that.
I think it'd be great.
I love the backstage stuff. What's up, Barb? How are you?
Hey, evening, Barb.
Yep. David, how are you?
I'm good tonight. How are you, sir?
We're just talking about the refs and in the NFL and who does the reviews in the booth. We want to know what their qualifications are. I think if we send them contact them and just say, look, we're not trying to make fun. We're just curious. We want you to explain the process. I think it'd be fine.
Yeah.
I like that backstage stuff. Like when we had Brian Hoke on, I love the reporting aspect. I love when we had the guy that played the catcher in 42.
Yeah.
Tell us how the inner workings of the movie went. So I'd like to get some more personalities on this show and explain some of the rules and all that good stuff.
Oh, I'm totally down for that.
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. I've always wanted to have somebody from the WWE road crew on here too, explaining how the setup and the breakdown process is and what goes on behind the scenes. You know, give us a little inside take on things.
That would be wild.
Yeah.
Speaking of WWE, if we don't go to the Banana Ball, we come into your house?
Oh, main event? Sure.
Yeah, Saturday night main event. I mean, we can still hang out.
Sammy, happy anniversary, sir.
Yes, happy anniversary to the missus for having to put up with you.
That's what I meant.
We're dicks, we know.
Any chance you know of anyone tickets for the banana? Dave, I got your message earlier. I don't know right now. The weather's not looking great for the game. I will keep my eyes peeled if I see anybody that's dumping tickets. We currently have 5 people going. We don't have any cancellations as of now. But if something changes, we'll let you guys know for sure.
There was a cool post. One of the firefighters that are playing in the Banana Ball here is a graduate of Keystone College.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, that's kind of really cool. Like, it makes me wonder how you go from how do you get into Banana Ball? Is it a tryout? Like, how does that go?
Yes, they have open tryouts for this. I was watching a video on this. I follow, and I can't remember the guy's name for the life of me right now, the guy that runs the show.
Okay.
And they do open tryouts for collegiate players that are not able to advance to the next level, double A, triple A, whatever it is, and they decide we're going to pack it in. He gives them a chance to work it out. Kind of like the way the football players do with the NFL when they go to WWE. You need a job, come try out for us. What can you bring to the table? It's all showmanship.
Is that what his name was?
Jesse Cole. Jesse Cole, yep. I actually sent him a message a few months ago trying to get him to come on here, and I've not heard back yet.
He's probably so busy.
100%. So I would just, again, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
And you know how many messages he probably gets for that, too?
He hasn't even read mine yet. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm smart with emails. I always ask for read receipts, so I know at least that they saw it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Then I feel better knowing, like, okay, you're blowing us off, or you just haven't read it yet. So,
yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to Banana Ball. I really am.
Fingers crossed that we can go.
Yeah, hopefully we can go. I think it's going to be such a fun experience. Yeah. Different style baseball. Yeah, it's just a lot.
A friend of mine went to that Cosmic Ball baseball down in Allentown.
How was that?
That was cool to watch the opening and how they turned the lights out and the players were already lit up. It was wild. Wild. I'd be scared to death to go to that, if I'm being honest. If I'm sitting on the first or third base line, let's be honest, your depth perception at night with a glowing ball coming at you is not going to be the greatest.
I actually think it'd be okay.
Okay.
I'm going to try correlating this for you a little bit. I thought glow ball golf was going to be tough.
That's different because you're hitting it. Now it's coming at you.
But it's still hand-eye coordination.
Yeah, just don't know. You could be right. I just don't see it. I would have a harder time seeing it coming at me to try to stop it. I know there's the nets, but still.
But, like, the way I'm thinking about it is, like, you're focusing more on it compared to, you know, the normal.
Touche.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll have to try this.
Right?
Let's try to find a glow-in-the-dark softball and have a tournament. Make everywhere glow sticks. Get those the skeleton costumes.
Oh, God.
They glow in the dark.
At that point, let's just all dress up in, like, blow-up costumes. Put glow sticks
the inflatables.
So, yeah.
We'll have the air pressure can stop, like, a chest protector. I'm for it. All dinosaurs.
We'll put glow sticks in them so that way we glow and, like, light up.
I'll break the glow sticks and then dump the juice all over me. I look like a big old tie-dye dinosaur.
Oh, God. The shit we think of.
Yep. That's what it is. You got any trivia for me tonight? You said you were going to do this.
I don't, sir.
Sir, you're unprepared. Again. Don't look now.
I feel
it's okay.
Epically at life. What do you want from me? Okay.
Next week we do it.
Next week we also have and I'm trying to rein him in. We're gonna start giving some golf reviews of local courses. Justin's going to start giving golf reviews of local courses.
Okay. Sammy, what do you mean? Steph said don't even talk about it to me. What you mean? The glow-in-the-dark softball? Would she sign up to be an umpire and wear an inflatable dinosaur or a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man costume? We'll cover her in glow juice.
I've got the Stay Puft.
Yeah, we got them all. We got Dino, a T-Rex. I've got an inflatable minion somewhere. And now we've got Stay Puft. Sammy, let's organize this.
At least we were thinking safety by putting everybody in an air bubble. Yeah.
Yeah. She said I'm too old and fat. No, you've lost some weight, sir. You're good.
Yeah, I mean, you look amazing, so no. Tell her to stop calling you fat.
Tell her you wear the pants, not her.
But that's not true. She does wear the pants.
Yeah, in about 30 seconds, she's going to come in here and belittle us. So I'm not. Sorry, Steph. Sammy, you have our blessing. Come play. We're going to organize this, and I know you'll be the first one out there.
But yeah, I mean, I'm going to have Justin start giving golf reviews of local courses. See what people like. You know what I mean? We played Shawnee on the Delaware Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him have vastly different ideas about it. It's kind of crazy. I take into account the fact that it's an hour and 20-minute drive and the price that it costs to play this place, and find it very undervalued at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I'm wrong, but I'm comparing it. It's a resort, so I'm comparing it to Woodlock. Woodlock's a resort.
You have a standard that's higher than most. Then I get it.
Am I wrong?
Not even a standard, an expectation.
Yeah. Well, and you're held to a higher standard because you're paying more money to play at a resort.
Yep. Sammy, do you play golf? I think Sammy would be hysterical to play, just to go with us.
I think he swings the club, is what I'm going to say. He doesn't really play golf, but he'll swing a club.
Steph, is that true? No. Okay, Sammy, we got to take you just once, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna, guys, we're gonna try putting together a really fun video here soon, though, and I really hope you guys give it a chance. I think you'll enjoy it. It's not going to be your typical golf round. I will say that.
This is why you said you wanted to do this. Okay.
Well, I mean, you also didn't get to play it, but I also want. I think it's going to be a fun round. It's definitely not going to be mad at each other because, well, we might be mad at each other.
Well, right. We might be mad at ourselves more than anything.
No, we'll be mad at each other because of what happens, but...
No, it's a randomized game.
It is. It's a very randomized game.
If we said to one another, look, make 18 cards, and when it's your turn, you pull... I would make the worst things for you guys on the planet Earth. So, no, I get it. But yeah, this would be fun. I can't wait for this.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun video. We'll try shortening it as much as we can as possible. Hopefully get it with under an hour. We'll put some reels out about it. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yeah, you brought it up. I was unable to do this with you guys in the Carolinas. I was upset.
But you had fun just watching.
Oh, I was hysterical. But you know what? It's like the kid that couldn't play the baseball game because he's got a broken ankle. It sucked because I sat there like, I want to play so bad and I couldn't. Yeah. I knew I could try, but I didn't want to rip something, and I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it, but no. It's a really fun game. It takes it just makes golf more fun. It takes off that competitive edge,
right?
Because there's really it's competitive, but it's not about that competitive,
right?
You just want to win every hole. Oh, yep. No, not really. Not really.
Mm-hmm. And if you do win every hole, see, now, you know what? I I honestly think if we do this for 9 holes and you win, that's who the belt should go to first.
Okay.
Because you would definitely at that point be the best golfer of the 3 if you can win that round.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all.
No, if you, like I saw the one par 3, or you par 3, you had to tee off with your driver. If you can control your swing, like that's like you guys telling me to tee off with my driver on hole 6 at Cricket Hill.
Right.
It's impossible to do, but you figured a way out of it. So if that's the case and you can control your game and you still win, you're the champ.
Like that par 4 where I had to tee off with my 60 degree.
That's the one. That's the one. And you hit a moonshot with that thing.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that, because then you're just think of it, you're automatically losing a stroke on that hole.
Yeah.
So that to come back and win that, you deserve it. So I think that's how we should play for the belt the first time.
Okay. I'm down.
Yep.
I'm down. I think it'd be fun.
We're not normal. That's not a normal golf round. I think it's perfect for our personalities.
Yeah.
And it's going to take that competitive edge off.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be honest, we always, when there's something on the line, we tend to try to focus a little bit more, concentrate.
Right.
This is going to, okay, let's go. I'm for it.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, you win the hole, you get punished for winning the hole.
Right. And if you can get punished 9 times and still win, good for you.
Yeah.
That would have to be, I don't think that's stroke play day, though. I think that'd have to be a match play match. We'd have to discuss that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, because it would kind of, for 3 people, though, you almost have to play stroke.
Because that's true, too. You're right. We'll figure it
out. The middle person doesn't get anything.
Right. The middle person's is going to could potentially beat everybody.
Right. But the middle guy also has to hope that the other 2 just keep fighting back and forth.
And that's why I will sit there and watch you and Justin get mad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Let's do it. Let's pass it by the. We'll just tell him what we're doing. He doesn't have to be involved.
I think we do it at Sleepy Hollow or Cricket. I don't think we go to a bigger course.
No, we have to make sure it's a quiet day on the course, because if it's busy and we're screwing off, we're going to get in trouble.
Right. That's why I think if we just stay more local to one of the lower end courses, I don't want to say it like that, but
no, this is not less busy. Even if it's Maples or that Lakeland one we played up there in the boondocks, like Memorial Links, whatever.
Yo, that Lakeland course could be fun.
It could be, but that's the challenging. As much as it's simple, it's challenging. But that's the place to play that game.
Or Memorial Links. I drive by there every day that I go to Arlo's, and there's never anyone there.
But at Homestead, wherever.
He hates Homestead.
Why?
It's Justin.
You play the front 9. You don't play the back. You play the front. It's longer. But he's also moving to South Carolina, so whatever.
I might have ruined him the other day. I had him look up. It's an Arctic Wolf Leah.G38. It's a 38-foot camper. This thing is just gorgeous.
He's moving.
It runs $70,000.
That's cheaper than his house.
The payments were $550 a month. You could literally place that somewhere for probably about $800 to $900 a month and be done.
Cousin Eddie.
Because
he does that. I'm calling him Cousin Eddie.
Once you put it on a camping land, you're only paying monthly for that, and you're getting electric, sewer, and water.
Mm-hmm.
So you take the $550 plus whatever the camping land's going to be monthly, and you're good to go.
I just think that at some point that's going to turn into a really lonely existence. For somebody may like that, I'm not disagreeing, but to me it would be like, why? What's the point?
Because I can golf every day.
You need a job, bro. Imagine pulling up to your job in a 30-foot camper or whatever big it is and parking that somewhere.
No, you leave it at the campground and you just drive your vehicle. You can't fathom this.
I can see it. That's the problem.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Good for him.
Speaking of everything, on our way to Shoddy Tuesday, there was a camper for sale down that way. A motorized camper one.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we're planning a trip that we need a camper for.
Be cheaper than renting. How much is it?
I don't know. We didn't stop.
That's funny.
Yeah, and then Justin points out the one that's been in Hawley for like a year.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's a small one.
Yeah.
But that's all I got, sir.
Well, I was just saying, anything else? So if we're not, we're good. Folks, we'll keep you posted as to what's going on with our banana ball trip on Saturday. If not, we will be live again Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. We will be live for the variety show. Please, it's Memorial Day weekend. Please drive responsibly. Please don't drink and drive. The public service announcements are abundant. It's going to be busy. Just get home safe travels. Enjoy the time with your family. Remember what this holiday is about. It's not about barbecues. It's about those that sacrificed their lives for our country. Anything else, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, along those lines, let's give a shout out to Johnny Gustafson. I'm sure it still stands like it does every holiday, every weekend. Don't drink and drive. If you need a ride, he will pick you up in the tow truck with your car and take you home.
Yep.
Gustafson and Sons Towing.
I think it's 570-280-5890. We'll put an ad up on I'll check with him, make sure it's cool. I'll put an ad up on our page just to kind of support him and let him know that it's still up. But I'm pretty sure you call him, he will come pick you and your car up and take you home. It's a very responsible thing that he does. So
yeah, yes, absolutely. And
he's a great dude.
To reiterate what Aaron said, the cops are out. They're not sitting in the normal spots that they normally do. I ran across a few today that I went, what the hell are you doing there?
Their job.
And you're right. I mean, this dude was, I don't want to call it entrapment, but he was trapping people just for where he was sitting.
It's not entrapment.
I said I don't want to call it entrapment, but he was trapping people.
He was hunting well.
He was sitting on the top of a hill that people speed up over. And he was just right at the crest with the gun pointed right at him.
The radar gun.
Yeah. Pardon me. I came to the stop sign and I saw him sitting here and knew exactly what he was doing. I was like, damn, never saw you there before. Dude, what a great face to freeze on, too. Oh, that was perfect. Got a good picture of it.
Please don't.
You froze on a great face.
I can't wait to see it. So, guys, before my internet freezes again, have a good night. We will see you on Sunday. Hopefully my internet stops acting up. Later.